morning guys, and welcome to this weekly vlog. I'm going to be filming my first week back at uni. Last week was technically week 1, but we had no classes, so I'm treating this week as the first week properly back because I actually have classes this week. I feel kind of just fine usually when I first go back to uni. I feel really anxious, but because I've been doing so much work for my dissertation over the holidays and last week, it doesn't really feel like I need to get back into the swing of things. Like I kind of already feel in a sense in the swing of things. But yeah, I'm just going to move this mirror because I'm just throwing on a little bit of concealer. I'm getting ready for the day. I'm going into uni today. I don't have any classes, but if you're new to my channel, I am a psychology student in Edinburgh and I'm in my 4th year, which in Scotland that's your last year. I know in England it's a bit different, but I'm currently doing my dissertation, and my dissertation is a in-person experiment, so I'm trying to be in uni as much as I can because my experiment is like advertised on this like participant pool thing where people can sign up for it. So I kind of just go in case anyone wants to sign up for that day, and I am going to be going into a class to advertise my study. It's quite stressful. I think I have 24 people and my supervisor wants me to have 60, which I don't think 60 is going to happen, but trying to remain hopeful. So yeah, if you have just started back at uni, or by the time you're watching this, maybe you've been back for a couple of weeks, I hope that's all going well. You've got this. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this term. So far in my experience, 4th year has been nowhere near as bad as 3rd year. Like it's still been very stressful. Like my dissertation is a new kind of stress, but in terms of workload, I definitely found that 3rd year was just like absolutely horrific, and this year I'm managing things a little bit better. But yeah, my modules this term, I'm doing a forensic psychology module. I did one last term which was forensic psychology 2, so the 4th year version of the module, and then this time I'm doing the 3rd year version of the module because I didn't do it in 3rd year and we could pick to do it now, so I think that'll be quite chilled. I did quite well in the forensic psychology 2 module, so I'm not really worried about that, and I'm actually quite interested in forensic psychology. And then I'm also doing it's the social psychology of immigration module, which I think will be really interesting. My kind of main interest in psychology is the more like biological brain side of it, which it never used to be, but kind of was swung that way. So if I do a master's, it will probably be more aligned to the biological side. So doing more kind of applied and social psychology modules for my last term I think is going to be nice because it's probably the last time I'm ever going to study anything like that, and I do still find them very interesting. So yeah, all in all, I think this term is going to be good. I always enjoy the term when it's in the run-up to summer because the nights are getting lighter, it's getting warmer, everything just feels a bit more positive. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready, pack my bag and head off to uni.
Baby, I've been going nowhere lately. It's time to start all over and go for it. 'Cause they don't even know me yet. But that's something I don't regret. Every night I close my eyes and see only lavender dreams, baby. What can I do when a million things are running through? Million things I can't undo. I just sleep.
Now at uni in my little lab room, aka my second home, and has to be my second home for the holidays and will be for probably quite a while. Yeah, this is where I do my experiments from. No one else uses it, so I also just sit in here and work all day, and it's actually quite nice to have a space out of the flat that's also just a room where I can sit and purely focus on uni. I have quite a bit to get through today-ish. I am working on editing my methods section. I wrote it before Christmas, but it's a very rough first draft, so I need to go through, I need to cut the words down and just make it sound coherent, add some bits in. And yeah, to be honest, my day is not going off to the best start. It's kind of comical. I spilled a whole glass of water on my jumper this morning, and it's still not dry, and when I did that I thought, I think today's not going to be a good day, which probably jinxed it. I then walked out to go and get the bus and dropped my phone on the floor. So yeah, I don't know how well you can see that, but I have smashed it.
I just sleep talk, that's all I got. What can I say with a million things?
It's nearly 5:30. I've had a long day. I've had enough. So I'm gonna head home and eat and then probably do a workout, but I'll catch up better when I'm at home. I'm now home. It's been a crazy hectic day. I have just got changed and I'm about to do a workout. I've eaten. I just had leftovers from what I ate last night, and yeah, today was quite a busy day. Cut out quite a bit of my methods, that was good, and then I went and spoke in a couple of classes to advertise my study and managed to get 3 participants, which doesn't seem like a lot, but the studies take me quite a while to get through, so that was good. I think I have 27 participants now and I need 60. Yeah, I've just been working. To be honest, when I say it out loud, I haven't actually done that much today. So yeah, I am going to do a workout. I'm going to do a glute workout, have a shower, and then read. I am loving my book at the minute. I'm reading The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett, and I am really enjoying it. I'm not that far through, I'm on page 95, but so far, so good. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday now. As you've seen, I've just been doing work this morning. Today is my one day, probably this week, that I'm actually doing some work from home. Actually kind of enjoying it. Like, as much as I do enjoy going into uni, getting work done, seeing friends, reading on the bus, it is still like, it's about an hour to get there. It's a while, so just to be able to be here can be nice, but I definitely enjoy the mix. I have been cutting out words for my methods section all morning. It's taking me forever because I'm really at the point where it's like there is no more that I can cut out. It's at 900 words and apparently the guide is for it to be 750, but also I know that we do have 10% leeway of an 8,000 word count, so I think I'm going to leave it at 900 and then maybe when I've written it all I'll be able to cut out more. But I don't want to cut things out that I will regret cutting out, and it's kind of getting to the point where some things I know I've cut out and I'm a bit like, I think that's important, so I'm going to just leave it where I'm at now. Now I'm going to go through and note down things that I need citations for. I do that a lot when I'm working. I'll write something and know that I have a citation for it somewhere and just put in brackets like citation, so I need to go sort out what I need to find and just read it through. And then I'm going to go for a walk at 11. I'm going to go around the meadows, which will be really nice, and this afternoon I'm getting my phone fixed, but I know that if I don't get it fixed now term's gonna get really busy, I'm gonna put it off and I'm probably gonna drop it again, and then it will really break. So I was not wanting to do it today, but I just said to myself, Tabitha, just do it now, get it out of the way, get it done. Found a really good place where you can just book online, says it'll take half an hour, really good reviews. So getting that done at 2:30, and I might work in a cafe whilst I get that done. Today, I don't know, I feel a bit weird because I don't actually have that much to do. Like my other 2 modules, we've literally been given no prep. But then I'm like, well, you could just keep working on your dissertation, and we do have an assessment from one of the other modules that's not due till the end of March, that I'm like, well, you could really get started on it now, but also I've scheduled out that I have plenty of time to do it. So I'm really bad for when I like finish what I need to get finished. I can never really relax. I'm always thinking, well, what could you do next? Anyway, this is turning into a very big tangent. I'm gonna do a little bit more work and then I'm gonna go for a walk, which I'm excited about. So I went to the shop when I was on my walk and picked up a few bits. I got some burger buns, because I'm going to do burgers one night this week, I think. Some grapes, because I was just really in the mood for grapes, and it's an easy piece of fruit to like put in a little Tupperware box and take to uni. Some wraps, wraps for lunch. Some Lurpak, which I was trying to find vegan butter and I couldn't find it anywhere, which I was really confused about because I had vegan everything else. And I do just really like Lurpak. I'm not vegan, I'm veggie. I try to go vegan as much as I can, but I literally couldn't find vegan butter anywhere, which is odd because I managed to get Via Life vegan cheese, so I don't know. But I did look. Then some Plant Chef burgers that I'm gonna have maybe tomorrow. And then some vegan whipped cream, because I have hot chocolate every night with this. It's like a staple. And now I'm gonna make a wrap, have some lunch, need to put some washing away, do a bit of work, and I'll be back out this afternoon to get that, get my phone screen fixed. It's now like almost 6:30. I don't even remember when I last vlogged. Might have been on my walk before lunch, or maybe it was after lunch. But I went to get my phone fixed, looking good. They did a good job. And I asked them to put a screen protector on it too, because I don't want to break it again. And yeah, that was fine. I went and did some work in a little cafe. It was like Love, Peace and Coffee, I think it's called. It's quite a cute little cafe just along Newington. And got a bit of work done. I've not had the biggest productive day today, but I've just not had that much to do. But it's been a nice day. And then I came home, did a workout, just made some tea. I'm going to start editing this video. Then I'm going to call my granddad and head to bed. Tomorrow I have a very busy in uni style day, so I don't know how much I will manage to film, but we'll see. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday evening. I have just got home from uni. Sorry for the extractor fan, I just thought I'd chat to you guys while I take my makeup off because I've not filmed anything today. Honestly, like on the one hand I was just really busy, and on the other hand I was just doing exactly what I did when I went to uni the other day. Today I had a lecture for one of my modules, my first lecture of the term. It was really weird to be back in person for lectures, but it was really nice. That module seems right up my street. It's social psychology of immigration, which by the sounds of the way she's wanting to run it, she wants it to be very conversational. Like approach to the lectures and things, rather than just her speaking at us, which even in university I find some lecturers still do. The assessments sound quite interesting, so that was good. Then I had 4 people for my dissertation, so I'm now at 31, and it will be 39. Like I have 8 people booked in. I spoke to my supervisor today who said 45 would be like, if it had to be a cut-off, that could be a cut-off. So I'm just going to see how it goes. I think I'll quite easily get to 45, and then anything more will be great. So I got back. I'm going to shower and then make dinner. I'm having burgers tonight, which I am excited for, and then I will probably watch a bit of First Dates or something like that, and then read. Hey guys, so it is Thursday. I've been in uni pretty much all day. I'm now making myself a burger with some, well, a trio of Spanish olives because they were reduced at Sainsbury's, and some coleslaw on the side because I'm starving. Again, today I just did loads of work. I had 2 participants, which was pretty good, and I've been mildly stressing about the stats that I'm gonna have to do for my dissertation. I just feel very unsure. It's signal detection theory, which the actual theory I don't find complicated, but the statistics behind it I find quite complex, so I think I'm gonna need to speak to my supervisor at some point because I'm a little bit stressed, but hopefully he will, you know, put me on the right lines, give me some help, which I know he will. I'm very, very lucky. I have a really, really good supervisor. I had 2 tutorials. The one for social psychology and immigration was really interesting. Just a lot of like discussions going on. I just think I'm gonna love that module. Not loving the fact that we've got this massive chapter of a book to read for it, but never mind. The actual content, I think, will be so interesting. Forensic Psychology 1, I had a tutorial for it today. It was okay, it just, I don't know, it felt like I could have been, just didn't feel very university-esque. Like I like tutorials where we debate, have discussions, and it kind of felt a bit like we were just being fed information, but it was fine. Now, yeah, like I said, I am making my dinner, which I'm gonna wolf down. Hey guys, so it's now actually Saturday. I forgot to finish this vlog yesterday. Yesterday I had a very busy day, like in uni again, so I just didn't really feel like it was worth filming anything, because honestly this week I've been in uni a lot, and that's just the way things are at the minute because I'm trying to collect data for my dissertation. So I apologise if it's not been the most eventful study vlog. I will have some more ones where I can film a lot more when I'm actually like in the flat doing work, and even just in the library, because it's hard to film when I have participants in all the time, because obviously I can't film when they're there, so it does just make it a bit tricky. But it's been okay first week back, probably my favourite first week back out of any first week back, to be honest. Like being in uni, like even for lectures now, is just so nice. It's starting to feel a bit more normal, and I don't actually feel that stressed, which is insane because you'd think this is the most stressful term, like I'm so deep in my dissertation at the minute, but I feel quite under control with it. Well, one minute I feel in control, the next minute I feel very out of my depth, but I think that this term will be a good term, and I'm just trying to enjoy it because I know that it's like the last term that I'm gonna have. So yeah, there will be more study vlogs, and if at any point I don't post for a few weeks, just know that uni will have got to me. But I think I'm aiming to still manage to post once every week. Like things seem like they're going to be manageable. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next one might be a book video, I think, or another study video. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.